Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Bruna and this is my channel. So today I have a fun video for y'all. I'm going to be asking some of my guy friends some questions that girls are curious about. They want to know. So we're going to get right into it, but before you do, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's bring on the guys. Alright, so my two victims, contestants, are, what's your name?
Ray.
And?
Brayden.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be asking them questions that girls are wanting to know or curious about. I did not come up with these myself. They came from the internet, so I did reward them because some of them were worded differently. But my first question is, according to you guys, what's the best thing about being a guy?
Best?
Like, what would you say is the best thing?
Shoes.
Shoes?
You can buy a lot of shoes.
Oh, you're saying girls can't buy shoes?
They can, I just don't like them. Our
That's
shoes
true.
look better.
I don't, for whatever reason, like dress shoes for girls don't. I don't think they look, one, comfortable,
They
or
definitely aren't.
cool at all.
They definitely aren't comfortable, I will say.
It's just,
That's why
it looks like you're wearing a slipper that is not made for comfort,
They aren't.
nor to be worn outside. Anyway, my actual answer is we don't have to give birth, and that's like, so happy. Like,
Must be
I'm
nice.
so happy I don't have to give birth.
Must be nice being y'all.
I don't like pain in general, so that would be the worst.
Okay. So then what would you say is the worst thing about being a male? I mean, I could go,
Okay.
I could make a list of worst things about being a female are, so I'm
Okay,
just
here's my
curious.
thing. Here's my thing. Because they have this like stereotype that guys don't have emotions and don't explain them, but I do, and I will explain them. But then it's like they don't matter, because they'll be told, bro. They'll say, you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to like be tough. I'm sorry.
That's so true. That is so true.
I am not tough.
A big marshmallow.
I am a very big marshmallow.
You are a marshmallow.
That used to be my nickname, mainly because I had a.
Wait, your nickname was Marshmallow?
They called me burnt marshmallow for a little bit because
Burnt marshmallow?
I had a jacket. I had a jacket that was white mostly, but it had like black designs in it.
Did it look like a marshmallow?
I looked like a marshmallow because it was big.
No, that is very true though. I think you guys do get like this persona, like you're not supposed to cry, like you're supposed to be tough, you know, handle it like a man kind of thing. That's a good point. Do you have an answer to that?
Being a guy is great.
Okay.
I can't complain.
Alright. You heard it here. So, I am joined now by Isaac, Lewis, and Peter. We're going to continue asking y'all some questions. My next question for you guys is, makeup or no makeup on a girl? Do you guys have a preference? Or do you not care?
I'll go first. So I like.
Sorry.
With my girl right in the room. I've been clear on this. I don't mind makeup, but like I feel like a lot of girls are very excessive with makeup. I don't like too much makeup.
I get
I
that.
think girls are pretty just the way they are.
Aww.
Chill out, Bruno Mars. I think there's no makeup, slight makeup, a lot of makeup, and then you look like a cake with frosting. So
That's true.
I think no makeup's fine, and then a little bit
Slight
fine.
makeup is good.
Slight is alright.
Yeah, slight is
If you
alright.
feel like you need it, but otherwise I don't think it's necessary. I think a person changes too much when you remove it to the point where like it's a different person sometimes.
I get
brother
that.
with brother.
Yes, sir.
I like when my wife uses makeup that's not used on animals. It's not
Alright, this is-
animal testing.
This ain't no environmental rights discussion.
No,
right?
I think it's a very good point to touch. And
It is a good point.
To be fair, my wife wears very little makeup. The majority of the time, she doesn't have any makeup on.
That's true.
She's still gorgeous. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I married her. I'm like, you look good without makeup. How much more with makeup? But yes, her makeup is very kosher, plant-based.
Sorry.
Very much.
Is it allowed?
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask some questions I got from Instagram. One of them is, why are you always playing with my emotions?
I'll go first. I'm just kidding.
Again?
I'm kidding. I think
Alright,
that was just
Champagne
a-
Poppy, what you got for us?
I think that was just a
Champagne
joke question. I don't know if
It
that's
was a
serious
joke question. It was from
Oh.
you.
It's joke. Is that joke? You're writing it?
No, it was
Oh, it was Isaac. It would have been funny if it was Shelby writing it.
Men, do not play with your girl's emotions or any girl's
Yes,
emotions
sir.
while you're at
And
it.
girls, don't play with your men's emotions.
Yes. Facts.
It does work both ways. You're
Yes.
right.
Two-way
Fact,
street.
Yeah.
100%.
All right. So another question is, how do you know when you are in love?
Well, you can't stop thinking about them,
Yeah,
right?
that.
I disagree.
Okay.
Entirely.
Okay.
I think someone could be infatuated.
Yeah, that's.
And
that's
you
a
can't
good
stop
point.
thinking about someone.
Right.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
true.
necessarily mean they're in love.
Right.
I think opposite to popular belief, where people should be able to kind of like exist by themselves, and they shouldn't depend on each other, which is
Right.
typical
Right.
culture nowadays.
Right.
I think they should be able to supplement each other
That's good.
Right.
and help each other out in the aspects of life that one or the other is not good at. I think that's where I say there might not be a thing as soulmates, but I think a compliment is.
Someone that compliments you, and then you feel that. That's good. That's really
To bounce
good.
off that, I think I do agree to a certain extent with Isaac, but even more so when you start thinking about them in your future, when you see your future with them,
Right.
then
Yes.
you know you're in love.
That's good.
Gentlemen, if you can't see the person you're with as the mother of your kids, you cut it out immediately.
Vice versa for females. If you can't see them as the father of your kids, the person that you want to spend your life with,
Not the baby daddy.
not the baby,
Yeah,
The
the
husband.
100%.
the
husband
husband and the
first,
father. Yes, absolutely. My next question.
And BD, you know.
What is y'all's idea of like the perfect date?
What is my idea or my wife's idea?
Yours. Yours. Not your wife's, not your girlfriend, not anyone.
I don't have a
Yours.
girlfriend.
I'll go
No.
first. I like going out, but I like staying home better. I like just chilling on the couch, snacks, watching a
Yeah.
movie, Netflix, Disney Plus,
Facts.
whatever. That's my idea of the perfect date. Just being home and relaxed.
Perfect date. Home cooked meal. Just spending time together.
Yeah.
No need to go out.
That's good.
My perfect date, I think when you're closest to death. So when my wife and I went to Las Vegas, we went to
Oh
Utah,
my
You
god.
can go skydiving.
and we were going a dune buggy, and I miscalculated a dune, and we flipped like 3 times. Destroyed the vehicle. We had to pay like $1,000 extra on top of our rental
And never
price.
felt more in love.
And that was the craziest date I've ever been.
Jeez.
We went to sleep with like 2 ibuprofen each because we had like seatbelt lacerations, whiplash, and I was like,
And that was your.
we actually ended the date.
Borderline brain damage.
We ended the date with Dairy Queen. That was really good. Yeah,
So that's the idea of a perfect
After
date.
almost dying.
that was
Near-death experience and then Dairy Queen.
And
Correct.
Dairy
That's right.
So
Queen.
you took 2
That's-
ibuprofen and overdosed on sugar.
this sounds alright. I mean, I'm still here, so
Great idea.
Oh, I
Diabetes
love it.
incoming.
I love it. Okay. Next question. What, like when you see a girl, I mean, I know you guys are all taken. So put yourself back when you weren't. Like, what was like something that attracted you to a female?
Lack of circle of friends.
Ooh.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
like
I
this,
to bounce off that, girls that have a big group of friends is like,
yeah, exactly.
could be
Yeah.
not a turn off, but just like, gotta be careful.
yeah.
It's like a caution,
Too much drama.
Why do you think
a red
that?
flag.
Drama.
I guess.
Drama? You think
Sure.
big group of friends have drama?
Yep.
Gossip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a
What
question
attracted
for
me
you
the
guys.
most?
Why does every woman's first question have to be, what does he do? Rather than,
What's in
what
his
is
heart?
he like? Instead of, what is his profession or his job?
I think.
How can
Okay.
you support me?
Right.
Well, I can't
Why
answer
is
that
he-
question because I've never asked my friends, "Oh, what does he do?" as the first question when they tell
Well,
me
we should
about
do like
guy.
a
We
a
should.
reverse.
So
role.
like this
yeah.
video and comment in the comments below if we should
Click
do
the notification
part
bell.
2. Yes, a part 2 where they ask some girls, me and some other of my friends.
I'm gonna need my wife in
questions.
the room when we do that.
We'll get the wives, we'll get all the girls, and they will
yeah,
ask
she ain't
us
gonna be on camera
questions.
though. Good luck with that one.
I think one of the most important questions is what house you belong to. I'm Ravenclaw.
I thought you were gonna say the house of the Lord. Where are you right
I think my wife is Gryffindor.
Wait, where's
I
that?
know.
Here's
She's
your hat.
definitely not Slytherin.
You want to try the hat?
I don't know.
Right? Yes, right. We definitely not. She's definitely Gryffindor. I'm definitely Ravenclaw.
No, she's definitely Slytherin.
I think.
So that's what attracts you to the girls?
I think any
What house
Ravenclaw.
they're in?
I think any Ravenclaw, if pushed far enough, can become a Slytherin.
Yes, sir.
Because both Slytherin and Ravenclaw are extremely smart. Just one's more
Totally
conniving.
Yeah, he's totally lost. He's never seen that.
Yeah, you're probably Hufflepuff.
Did you say you were a Slytherin or a Ravenclaw?
Ravenclaw.
You're a Ravenclaw?
Yes.
Alright, that took a complete turn.
That's a very
I don't
important
even know
question.
what I asked, but okay.
Don't talk about your horoscope. What Harry Potter house do you belong to?
Voldemort's.
Yeah, that's I think you go Slytherin.
Slytherin, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that one should not be named, but anyways.
Right.
Okay, now this one I'm very curious about. Like, you two are married. You're not yet.
Not yet.
Keyword.
Did you guys, or do you, on Peter's sake, did you guys ever, like, do guys, like, think about their wedding day and, like, plan, like, details of, I kind of want this on my wedding day?
Nope.
Like,
Yes.
like,
I did. So when I was in high school, the majority of my friends, or the majority of the people there, they're like, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a cop, I want to be a drug dealer. I was like, I want to get
I want
married.
to get married, yeah.
Yeah, that was my goal. That was like, whatever role came,
You're the ideal man.
yeah, whatever role
you
came.
got your goal, buddy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I want
Like,
to be a dad.
I was more interested in marriage.
Right.
Yeah.
And I knew fatherhood would come automatically with that. But I was always interested in that. So, yeah, I pondered here and there about what my wedding wanted to be like. A lot of it, I have to say, like 90% of it happened to what I wanted to like. I wanted to walk down. I wanted my wife to walk down to All of the Lights by Kanye West. And that happened.
I was there. It did happen.
I wanted to play my music, so at the reception, a lot of my music was out there, you know.
That's true. That's true.
So
I feel like the world kind of pushes you to this is the career you need. Too much to the point
Right.
where like you just completely
Right.
kind of stay in the dark about those other aspects of things. So,
Right. I feel like
So I didn't.
you don't
ever-
have a lot to say.
Yeah, to some extent, but I never really thought when I was 12, like picking out my dress and everything. That ain't
Picking
me.
out your dress? Don't
Yeah.
you mean your tux?
Same thing. Anyways.
I will say this about the wedding thing. I can't wait for marriage, and I think about marriage a lot. But the actual wedding, like reception and party, I don't want to say I'm dreading it, but I'm not a big public guy.
Right.
Kind of like things private.
It's
I don't
like-
like being the center of attention.
Especially with this video. So.
Exactly.
So speaking of weddings, again, you two are married, you are dating. Did you guys pray for your future wife, or are you currently praying for your future wife?
Oh,
yeah.
definitely I prayed.
Yeah.
Most definitely I prayed, yeah.
Same.
Before, maybe a couple times, not like a daily like prayer, but definitely now that I'm in the relationship, I pray every day, multiple times a day, for my relationship with my girlfriend and for her in general.
That's sweet. Did you two were you two nervous when you guys proposed?
Oh,
Nope.
yes.
Absolutely. You could ask my wife. I was like, all right, I gotta go get a ring, I guess. And then
Well, you don't get nervous about anything, Louis. You're Mr. Chill all
Yeah.
the time.
No, I definitely got pretty nervous.
no, not at all.
Mine took a lot of planning. I had a sign that says, "Will you take the final rose?" and there was like a rose on top of it.
I'm ready to marry you right
And then it was me and 2 other guys. She started following like a path of rose petals to a park, and then she saw the sign. And as she saw the sign, we all came out at the same time, and we started singing, "I've got sunshine
on a cloudy day."
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
And what happened was halfway there, it was a Kia Soul. That's why I hate Kia Souls. Sorry for whoever viewers have that car. The Bluetooth connection is
Not
terrible on
sorry.
that.
Yeah.
So my Nissan Altima, I could be 45 feet, 50 feet, you know, and I can still hear the Bluetooth.
You got that BLE.
We were at 10 feet, and it started to cut out. So and then we went from singing along
Freaking out.
to a cappella. And at that point, I'm just gonna
Someone
walk up
started
and
beatboxing.
get this over with. Yeah, it was nerve wracking.
Yeah, no nerves.
Do you think you'll be? I know you haven't proposed yet.
I think I'll be nervous
Yes.
before I propose now.
He's confident. So one of the questions on here was, how does a girl know a guy is interested? Like, what are some signs? And as well as, what are some signs he's not interested?
Avoidance definitely means not interested. Interested is close proximity at any moment. I think if a guy makes an effort to move out of his way to be in the same vicinity,
Definitely.
I think there's definitely some interest. I say to the girls and women, just have fun with that, you know. So move to a different social circle and say if he follows. If he doesn't follow, then I'm not saying he's not interested. Maybe he's catching on to the game. But I definitely say not play with their emotions, but have fun with it, you know. Go to a different circle, or if they are following you, you know, take a quick turn behind, and I caught you, you know.
Move to a different state.
Yeah.
Follows.
Yeah, right. Move to a different state, change your name, file for a new social security. I know a guy, so.
Of course it
And if he still finds you.
is.
And if he still finds you, then yes, at that point he's
And if
very
he still finds you.
interested. In a very non-stalkerish way.
Yeah.
Obviously, just persistence. Be like,
No, that would be stalking. That's not.
Well, no. If he visits your house, yes, stalking. If he somehow got your location and knew you were going to go to the movies
If
at
he
the
drops
same
an
time,
AirTag in your car, then that's a problem.
that is a problem.
Oh.
Yes, that is a problem. That is a huge problem. That's
We
also
gotta
giant.
start that podcast. sometime.
That's a giant cybersecurity issue.
Yes, sir.
Men and women, your iPhone with the new update does tell
Yes,
you
sir.
if there's a tag that you do not own that's pinging off of you. So if that happens, please just start scanning your whole car, find that sucker, and do what's called a reverse shell. Track them to the original owner and call the police on them.
Clearly, he's cybersecurity.
Wow, that question took a turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got a
That's
little too
most
technical.
Did you guys have an answer to that? Other than...
What was the question?
Yeah,
The
facts.
question was, how does a girl know a guy is interested? Like, what are some signs, and what are some signs they're not?
I think,
Well, as I
And
said
do
at the
guys, do shy guys, do they do the same thing as maybe not a shy guy? Like an extroverted
No.
guy?
I think
we
it's
play
different.
games though. I played games at first.
Yeah.
You play games.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
My sister?
Yeah. I literally told her, I was like, I'm not ready for a new relationship. I just got out of one. And she cut me off. She's like, okay, bye. And I was like, holy crap, what am I supposed to do? And went right back.
Yeah.
But
That
I changed my
didn't
mind,
last very
and we were
long.
dating a week later. But
Nice.
yeah, I play games. Sure.
So when you're interested, you play games.
Yeah, but
You
it
are a
depends.
problem.
There are some guys.
It
that
is a delicate situation.
Yeah, there are some guys that
Yeah.
are super playful and they don't mean anything by it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's another.
Well,
thing.
guys and girls alike. But
Yeah, right.
To go back to what Ozzy said at the beginning before he went on that tangent.
No,
If a guy shows effort,
Yeah, yes, sir.
he's interested.
Yeah.
That could be,
But niceness could be
Misplaced interest, but-
mistaken by
Yeah.
effort.
Correct.
but more often.
Right,
than
how
not-
does a girl okay then, so how would a girl dictate whether it's just him being nice or showing effort? 'Cause
You gotta
just
see
said-
how he acts with other.
Yeah,
Correct.
Other
Okay.
females.
That's-
Right.
Definitely.
If it's the same, then there's got to be a substantial difference.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Right.
that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Last question. What are the qualities y'all look for in a girl?
Yeah.
Good.
Love God above all. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Personality.
Facts.
Intelligence. I think is big.
Intelligence.
Can hold a conversation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can hold a conversation. That's key.
Can communicate.
Can communicate.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to like the same thing because my wife hates Star
Yeah.
Wars, anime, video games. You know.
Everything you love.
Everything.
And cherish.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. But she can hold a very good conversation about just about
Any other
topic.
topic.
Oh no, even those topics as well. You
Yeah.
know, if you're gonna hate something, at least hate it enough to formulate a well thought opinion.
Yep. An informed opinion.
An informed opinion. Be like, it's whatever for me. Like no, I like.
No, give me.
I hate Kanye West because this.
There's
like,
plenty of reasons.
I want an expository essay
Especially lately.
in MLA format with cite
MLA,
sources.
APA is acceptable.
Chicago,
Citation, we're cited.
Chicago.
But I definitely want
You can just
cited
tell
sources.
ChatGPT
Yeah.
to write it for you. Anyway.
You can.
There you go.
I'll take that too. That shows effort, you know.
5 pages at least. The very
Yeah,
bare
be
minimum.
done in 25 seconds.
Of why you hate
Nowadays.
what they love.
Yep.
You
pretty
hear
much.
that?
It has to be a.
So you gotta give them a whole essay on
development.
why you
Gotta
hate
be
what
that.
they love.
Because I guarantee, well, not all men, but they will. I've gone to a full-on dissertation, if I may,
I don't know what that means.
on why
State of the Union address.
country music is not bad, but it is subpar to other music genres.
I disagree with that, but that's for another day.
Right, but I fully gave
Mhm.
a discourse on it.
I think a lot of genres spear from country music. Pop, rock,
Probably another.
heavy metal,
Yeah.
they've all been affected. Anyways, that's not the point of this podcast.
This is a
At this point,
video.
I might as well. Yeah.
All right, so that's all the question I have. Thanks, guys, for participating.
I'll invoice you later.
Let me know in the comments below, like what y'all thought of their answer to these questions, and if you guys want a part 2 where they ask the girls some questions they might want to know. Yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. All right, so I'm joined by.
Oh,
You're supposed to say your name.
Charles
Charles Barkley.
the third.
That is not his name. What's your name? Braden. So I'm going to be asking these two some questions that girls want to know. Get back here.